FX. We are traders.
Hi guys, good evening, and you're all welcome back to Software FX Academy with Mr. Walls. I believe you all had a very splendid day trading, and all your trades went your way today. Quickly, I want to bring you to your awareness how to use inducement to catch a trade, or what is inducement. Because a lot of people have been seeing my setups, and probably they are wondering, me looking for liquidity before I take my trades. So I'll be explaining in this video how I look for inducement, or how I spot liquidity to take my trades. So without further ado, let's go into the explanation. What is inducement, or which areas are referred to as inducement in the Forex market? Inducement are simply areas in the market where traders, buyers or sellers are enticed into coming in to the market prematurely. For instance, look at this my drawing. We had what's it called, a swing eye. We had another swing here. Then we had a break of structure. You can see before market broke this structure, it created a low. Then we had a break. Then this low is a kind of liquidity or inducement to this demand zone. Is an inducement to this demand zone. Why is it an inducement? Those that doesn't understand the complexity of a market structure, or the regular SMC traders, are going to be looking at this place to take their trade. Whereas this place is used as a liquidity to, to fuel the move the main move that we actually have happen in the market. So it's a kind of trap in the market. And that's why some people keep wondering, oh, is SMC still working? Why is it that whenever you're taking trade from any zone, it doesn't hold? Most times, that's the reason why your zones does not hold, because of inducement. Because it is just meant to deceive early buyers, to bring them into the market. Because when you see a break, you are expecting the market to come back here, then to take your trade, not knowing that this zone is actually a liquidity for this zone, for our main demand zone. And what I tell people is, whenever you have two demand zones aligned together like this, the extreme one has the highest probability. The extreme one has the highest probability, and most times, the first one will be a liquidity to fuel up the second or the extreme zone. So I tell people, before you all know, when price has taken liquidity in the market, it has no choice than to move to the other side. Whenever price hits a liquidity point, there is always an instant reversal in the market. There is always an almost instant reversal in the market. Most times, there is an instant reversal in the market. So the same thing happens whenever, in the case of a sell, that's just the opposite of what happened there. Price created this low, created this high, then we had a break of this structure. Then the existence of a second eye, when you have your structure, the existence of a second eye, most times are liquidity to fuel, just to deceive traders to taking their sell early. So it is an inducement, just to entice traders to come into the trade early, then they'll be taken out, then the main move will now happen. Now let's go to the real chart. Let me show you a trade I called on VIX75 today that we actually caught, and how I used inducement to catch the trade. Now, this is a VIX75. This VIX75, we are still on this trade. I'm going to, I like to show the footages of all my trades. Whenever I take my trades, I like to show you the footages. If you look at VIX 75 on higher time frame, VIX 75 is actually like, if you look at daily time frame, is actually ranging on daily time frame. Then on 1 hour time frame is looking at as if is actually bearish. You can see price. We are having break of structure. Price keeps on breaking structure to the downward side. But after we had this break of structure, you would have expected, okay, after this break of structure, you would have expected price to return to a supply zone, then give us another lower low. But I saw price action here. I saw the price action pattern that is being printed here. Then there is another confluence I actually saw in the market to actually believe VIX 75 was going to buy. I checked step index and I realized step index was on a strong buy. Step index was on a strong buy. And from my study of this market, I realized step index and VIX 75 nowadays they move almost the same way. That means they are positively correlated. They move almost the same way. So immediately I saw the strong buy on step index, I began to look for opportunity to buy on VIX 75. I began to look for opportunity to buy on VIX 75, and look at what I saw. Price was, giving us a bullish structure. Price was giving us a bullish structure, then price retraced. After the retracement, this demand actually, held. And immediately price jump into this demand. Look at this place. Some people would have, drawn their zone like this and making attempt to buy. But look at it. It was taken as an inducement. It was taken as a liquidity point. Then price tapped here. Price tapped there. Then immediately price tapped there, clear this all the liquidity that is there. Immediately price took all this liquidity. And for those that doesn't know what liquidity is, check my videos. I have a detailed video on liquidity. Liquidity is just simply people stop losses. Money, where money, where we have done money in the market. People stop losses. So just imagine if people are planning to buy from here, their stop losses is going to be below. So price actually came into this zone, took out all the stop losses, tapped into this zone. And what did you see after price tapped that zone? We had a change of character. Immediately I saw this change of character, and I, from my experience of trading for the past how many years now, I know I could see that this is a very strong push to the upper side. Like this is an impulsive, then this retracement. This is an impulsive move. Look at the retracement. You can see that, price was struggling to come down. Unlike the move that actually created this change of character, it was an impulsive move. So I knew that this was just a correction. This was just a correction to come here and mitigate it. And look at what price did again. Price will always create liquidity. Look at all these areas. These are liquidity points in the market, and price created all these areas ranging for how many hours, took it, tapped into the demand zone, then you see price shooting up. After price has taken liquidity, price has no business going that direction again. Then what should be our target point? This should be our target point because this is a high that refused to create another lower low. Is a high that refuses to create another lower low. So it becomes a weak high. It becomes an institutional liquidity, and that should be the target. That becomes our buy side liquidity. And price moves from one level of liquidity to another. So you can see that this SMC thing actually works on all assets, all assets in the market, whether it is synthetic, whether it is a forex pairs, whether it is a crypto pair, it works across body. It works on everything. You just have to understand it and know how to apply it to the market. And you can see after prices, you tapped into our demand zone, price is heading to the buy side liquidity. So, and we had another nice break of structure here. So you can actually take partials or, actually take partials or leave it to ride on. Oh, you can actually take partials or leave it to ride on, or leave your trade to actually ride on. So let me actually show you the footages because I called it on my Telegram channel. And for those that are coming across this channel for the first time, do well to check the description box. You're going to see the link to our Telegram channel. I call trades for free, like on a daily basis. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to check it. If it's in line with your analysis, if it's in line with what you also have on your chart, you can as well take it. That becomes an additional confluence. So you have been calling trades for free on our synthetic channel, on our currency channel. You can be part of it, at any time. Do well to check the description box and click the link to our Telegram channels. I have Telegram channel for currency. I have a Telegram channel for synthetic indices, and I call trades for free on a daily basis. And if you like what we do on this Telegram channel, on this YouTube channel, do well to click the follow button. Do well to like our videos. Turn on the notification bell so that when we drop valuable videos like this, you can be the first to see it. Now, let me show you the footages of our from our Telegram channel. Okay, we are there already. This is our Telegram channel. Footages from our Telegram channel. I like to show it like every now and then so that you don't see. This is a free trade I called today on V25. It's still up and running. Then a free trade. Okay, this is a footage for you to know that I actually dropped this VIX75 on my VIP Signal channel. I dropped it on my VIP Signal channel, and look at it. This is a MetaTrader 5 footage of it. This is a MetaTrader 5 footage of the trade, just for you to know that we don't actually drop trade, but I also take it. This is it, guys. I dropped the analysis. You can see. So I believe you learned something from this, and in order to just help us share our channel with people that you feel are going to benefit from it, and so that everybody can get to learn this trading of a thing for free. Thank you for watching, guys. See you some other times. Peace out.